Right, okay, it's time for Guess the Conspiracy. Now, Catz, I'd like to say that this is I'm getting offers left, right, and centre for this game, but I'm not.
Like I say, it should be in the shop. There's still time to get into the shops.
There is still time. There is still time. But so this is the part of the show where Catz and I have come up with a fake conspiracy theory, and we're going to try and trick our guest. They've got to pick which conspiracy they think is the real one, the one that is actually believed by people, and the other two are complete fabrications by me. By Catz and I think this is going to be tough because obviously you know a lot of conspiracies. So we've tried our best here. It's currently, is it 3-2 to the guests? Catz,
it is 3-2.
It's 3-2 to the guests. So, you know, if you get this wrong, Catz and I are back in it and it makes it 3-3. So no pressure at all.
I feel so much pressure.
Yeah, I bet you do. Right, okay. This is number one. So conspiracy number one. Stars are formed by gas giant planets that evolve rather than the accepted stellar nucleosynthesis.
They evolve.
Number two, the 100-meter sprint is a hoax. Trick photography and the track layout make it look faster than it is. Number three, Trump lost the election because before the election, the American tap water was seeded with a parasite that affects the brain to make you more susceptible to subliminal advertising.
Oh my goodness.
That's our three conspiracies. So your job is to pick the one that is actually believed by people.
Can I have a lot of questions about the mechanics. So in star evolution, so stars are evolved from planets. And it has to be a specific type of planet?
From gas giant planets. That's the conspiracy, yeah.
So like Jupiter could become a star?
Potentially.
Yeah. How long does it take?
I don't want to give... right, no more questions. I'll give too much away.
Okay, wait. So what's the 100-yard sprint? It doesn't exist.
The 100-meter sprint is a hoax. Trick photography and the track layout make it look faster than it is. So what they're saying is people can't really run that fast.
Oh.
It's just all tricks.
Yeah. I mean, I got questions about how people run that fast, so I understand. I mean, I believe that they do, but that's too fast. I don't get it. I'm inclined to say that could be a real one because it's the one that resonates with me the most.
Okay.
And then we have Trump lost the election because
before the election, the American tap water was seeded with a parasite that affects the brain and is therefore untraceable after a few days. And that makes you more susceptible to subliminal advertising from the Democrats.
See, that's too on the nose. I don't trust you guys. And I think that that's the kind of thing that you would write.
Okay.
This is tough.
I should get some like tense music for this, shouldn't I? Like some Who Wants to Be a Millionaire music or something. Like when they're on the £1 million question.
Yeah, I need like a timer in the corner just to really stress me out. I think. Okay, I'm still leaning towards the 100 meter.
Okay.
And I don't think that there's a parasite one because they didn't even make that many jumps in the rest of their conspiracies.
True.
Yeah. Okay, so then stars evolved from...
Stars are formed by gas giant planets that evolve rather than the accepted stellar nucleosynthesis model.
And the scientists are lying to us. They don't want us to know because we would do so much with that information.
There's no reason.
Guys, you've put me in a tough position and the pressure is on. And no, I'm going to go 100-meter sprint.
You're going for the 100 meter. Is that your final answer?
I don't like
I always ask if it's their final answer in case you're worried. I ask everyone if it's their final answer.
Yes,
that's your final
answer.
Okay. I can't remember my buttons, Catz. Hang on. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. It's 3-3, Catz. We're back in the game. So the real one is the planet one. So there are people that believe that stars form from gas giant planets. They evolve over huge amounts of time rather than the accepted model that we've got now. I came up with the 100-meter sprint one, and Catz came up with the Trump one. And you've done it again, Catz. You were too specific.
I was.
She pulled you up on it. Yeah. You got to be more generic. But it doesn't matter because we're on the same team.
But if we're criticizing,
if we're criticizing, you got to be more generic. But it doesn't matter because it's 3-3. We're back in it. Come on,
I'll take credit.
Yeah. My worry was that we were going to be like 5 or 6-0 down because we wouldn't be able to. But it is a tough game. It's a tough game to figure out.
I mean, I know my conspiracies for the most part, but I really like the idea that the 100-meter sprint's a.
Well, that's what that's why I went with it, because I thought sport and conspiracies aren't as common as the science ones. I thought I'll just chuck that in there, see if it'll red herring, see if it gotta come on, 3-3.